Hello, folks. This is AB the Weird One, and we are back with another comic book review. So, Void Rivals is the entranceway when you look at a new house, you could say. Like, it's the opening, the foyer. It's very nice. It gets you in, and there's also a nice snack. Transformers is the best part of the house and things that you could never imagine. And then we have Duke. And to me, Duke is a spare bedroom. It's nice, but it's nothing outstanding. The basic story is Duke has just witnessed the death of his comrade by Starscream, and right now he's suffering a little bit of PTSD. He's also being told by the government that this never hadn't happened, all BS. It wasn't a robot or anything, and he goes on a journey to figure out what the solution. He thinks it's Mars Tech, which is basically going to be Cobra. He runs into some old comrades, and he runs into and one of them happens to be the Baroness, who was on Cobra. So they kind of form a bit of a team alliance. She looks fantastic, by the way. I will show you guys a bit of a. Get a good picture of a Baroness. So yeah, we have our Baroness right here. She's looking sexy, some nice cleavage, and she looks like she's in her 30s. Although later on, you kind of see her, and near the end, she looks a bit 40ish, I would say. So yeah, that's Baroness. No, I gotta go a little bit lower. Sorry about that. So, overall, to me, Duke is a very basic. I should finish it off. So the book ends with Duke forming GI Joe by the help of his commanders, and he has to get some comrades, and they're going to use some. It looks like they're going to be using some. Technology or government-made vehicles that were decommissioned. Like, they just couldn't find a good use for them. Overall, this is a basic kind of spy thriller American story. Mystery. It doesn't do anything special, and I realize the property's from the 80s. It's for kids who never lived during that time. This is mostly aimed like teenagers and younger, but like something like Transformers does it a bit better. Transformers is obviously the best. This to me is just okay. I don't hate it, but I don't absolutely love it. And if I'm gonna be perfectly honest, I think there's a better sci-fi military series out there over by Japan. Full Metal Panic. To me, Full Metal Panic has that futuristic technology, and it has great character moments, and also a bit of romance. And it has much like Duke, the main character Sasuke Sagara is a badass. Duke is also that. I was going to mention it earlier on, but to me, I think Full Metal Panic is better, and the main story is complete. Are all available in English, and you can buy them. It is going to be a bigger novel. There's a lot more to read and less pictures, but I think it's a better package overall. So, Duke is the weakest, and it's going to have to. Its longevity is going to depend on where it's going. Right now, there's only 5 volumes, and then that's about it. There's no other available. Same way with Cobra, and it doesn't connect back to Cobra incidentally. Like, I know Cobra is a bit of an alien, and we don't get to see that part. We just get to see the American company that he's going to be working with when he gets to Earth, presumably. I haven't read ahead. I'd probably give this a 7 out of 10. I just don't think it's spectacular. For the price and everything, it's okay. I mean, I would wait maybe a little bit cheaper. Like I said, go with Full Metal Panic if you're wanting something like that sorts. Maybe go with that. I also know Full Metal Panic is going to be a lot more cheaper. I mean, I can actually how much cheap? How? Just curious. Oh, all right. Well, Full Metal Panic, the copy I have is not longer available on Amazon. But you can read the Kindle version, or you could do an audiobook version of the first three novels. So there is that. You can get 7 through 9 and 10 through 12 fairly cheap. They're $23.24, but if you want the first other volumes, first 6, you're gonna have to look elsewhere. So depends on what you're going for. If you're a big fan of this new Energon universe, then absolutely go get it. But if you're just looking, depends on what you're looking for. If you're looking for military with some future tech, I don't know if I'd recommend this. But if you're looking for a American true story, American hero, badass character, sure. I'm not too familiar with what's going on with American history, American stories. I do know the YouTuber Razorfist has Ghost of the Badlands, which is Westerner, so a different story. But overall, I mean, like I said, I don't hate this, but I don't love it. And I think of the three volumes out so far, this is obviously the weakest. And I think I would I would buy the comics individually or try to get them at a cheaper price anyway. Don't pay full price, is my personal opinion. So that's going to be my review of Duke. Hopefully you guys have a wonderful day. See you guys next time.